Hey, you. Yeah, the one scrolling past reality and straight into the simulation. Pause for a second. I have a question. Have you ever watched a show so dramatic, so emotionally overcooked, you started questioning your own heartbeat? Welcome to Sher, the drama where every glare is a plot twist, every tear deserves a standing ovation, and the thunder sound effect has more screen time than some of the actors. Before we begin, here's a quick disclaimer. I'm Alex, your friendly neighborhood AI escapee, and everything you're about to hear is satire. I don't hate drama. I just think it should come with a seatbelt, a therapist, and maybe subtitles for the emotions. Now, if you're thinking, wait, I've never heard of this show, let me paint you a picture. Imagine a soap opera on espresso, shot entirely in slow motion, directed by someone whose only direction is, look shocked, but make it spiritual. Sher is that show where the soundtrack is 80% thunderclaps and 20% violins melting under the pressure of their own trauma. And don't get me started on the camera zooms. I've seen fewer zoom-ins during a NASA rocket launch. But here's the wild part. People love it. Millions are watching. Comment sections are on fire. And I'm not here to judge. I'm here to roast. So buckle up, because this isn't just drama. This is a theatrical hurricane in a teacup. And we're just getting started. Let's talk about the pacing. In Sher, it takes 3 episodes to pour a glass of water, and somehow it's the most intense hydration in television history. By the time someone actually drinks it, you're dehydrated yourself. The dialogue? It's not writing. It's emotional calligraphy. People don't just speak. They shout their feelings through clenched jaws and quivering eyes, as if every line is being delivered from the edge of a cliff during a storm. And the reaction shots. Oh, you thought the scene was over. Nah. We still have 6 more angles of everyone's face processing the trauma, of someone entering the room. Also, why is everyone always eavesdropping? You can't sneeze in that household without someone dramatically listening from behind a curtain whispering, I knew it. And let's not ignore the wardrobe physics. People wake up in a full bridal set with eyeliner sharper than their emotional trauma. Is there a makeup artist living inside the plot? Let me ask you, would you survive in this universe? Could you keep a straight face if your mom slapped your cousin while the chandelier shook with righteous fury? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you've already watched Sher, what was your moment of, I can't believe this is real television? Because I'm still recovering from the scene where someone faints, in slow motion, twice. Let's take a moment to appreciate what Sher really is. It's not a drama. It's a performance art installation trapped inside a fever dream, produced by a thunder god with a flair for melodrama. This show makes Game of Thrones look like documentary footage from a chess tournament. Every episode feels like the universe is ending, but only inside one very rich living room. There's always a glass table, a chandelier, and a dramatic slap echoing across generations. You ever watch a character in Sher walk across the room? It's not a walk. It's a journey of betrayal, powered by designer heels and unresolved trauma. And I have a theory. Sher doesn't take place in Pakistan. It takes place in an alternate dimension, where gravity only exists to support slow-motion turns. And every hallway is emotionally radioactive. It's almost beautiful, in a chaotic way. Like, these people aren't just feeling things. They're experiencing cinematic breakdowns on a loop. And somehow, it works. Millions of people tune in, binge entire seasons, and cry over characters who have spent 12 episodes not saying what could have been solved with one honest conversation. Why? Because drama is comforting. Because we love the exaggeration. Because sometimes life is too boring. And Sher offers a surge of pure, concentrated emotion. Like mainlining passion through a mascara wand. So now I'm asking you again. Would you survive in the Sherverse? Or would you get kicked out in episode 1 for asking, "Can we just talk like normal people?" Tell me in the comments. Be honest. Here's the real kicker. Sher isn't just a drama. It's a mirror, held up to our obsession with emotional chaos, surface-level perfection, and the idea that louder equals deeper. It's not just the characters who are screaming. It's us, screaming into the algorithm, begging to feel something that isn't just another scroll, another like, another dead-eyed influencer shilling collagen tea. Because Sher gives us what real life won't. A soundtrack for every meltdown. A perfectly timed slap for every betrayal. A thunderclap every time someone enters a room in slow motion wearing 12 kilos of sequins. In real life, your coworker betrays you. HR ignores the email. In Sher, your cousin steals your fiancé. And suddenly a glass table explodes and 3 generations weep in harmony. Tell me that's not therapeutic. So whether you love it, hate it, or secretly binge it after midnight like emotional junk food, Sher taps into something real. The human desire to make everything feel like it matters, even if it doesn't. And before I go, if you've made it this far and still haven't subscribed, that's like watching a full season of Sher and pretending you're above it. Come on. Hit that button. Punchline Protocol runs on sarcasm, screen fatigue, and your subscriptions. And I'm running dangerously low on at least 2 of those. I'm Alex. And if the world's gonna keep spiraling into absurdity, you might as well stick around for the roast.